Alright you guys, welcome to the video. If you watched my last vlog, then you probably knew this was coming. So someone suggested to do 5 facts about me that you don't know, just as kind of like a get to know me type of thing if you're new to my channel and don't know a whole lot about me. So yeah, I'm gonna give you guys some random facts about myself that you might not know because they're probably things that you've never heard me talk about. The very first thing is that I have a sister. She is 27. We're 19 months apart. So there's one point where like my birthday is in December and then hers is in March. And so when I turn a year older, like we become a year apart at a certain point. So I always forget, like, are we at that point yet or no? Anyway, I have an older sister. We're like very, very different in terms of interest, but I love her and I wouldn't trade her for the world, obviously, because she's my sister and I love her. She lives in St. Louis and she's very artistic and is very talented in that way. She actually used to work for Tiffany's. She went to the Gemological Institute of, I want to say Technology, GIT, in California. Just very talented at making jewelry and all those kinds of things. She got all the art skills and I didn't. So I always took like photography in high school because it doesn't involve like hand coordination because like I'm not good at that kind of shit. Second fact about myself, I have only ever lived in 2 states, but I've lived in Indiana 3 separate times and Florida 2 separate times. I grew up in Indiana, went away my first 2 years for college to the University of Florida in Gainesville from 2010 to 2012. Then I moved back and I transferred because I wanted to teach and I wanted to get my degree in the state I was going to teach in. I really wanted to be a kindergarten teacher, but then got a job doing something else right after college. And then so Indiana, Florida for school, Indiana for school, got a job in Florida for a medical device company, and then quit my job and was like, I don't love Florida, so I moved home to Indiana because this is where my family lives. But places I would live out west, maybe like Denver or somewhere in California, like Southern California. Or Nashville. Nashville is high on my list of places I would like to live, along with Chicago, except Chicago is just like a little too city for me. Nashville is still very much city, but there's also like a lot of suburban life that I love, plus one of my BFFs lives there, Macy. So yeah, that's kind of fact number 2, but I don't really know like what the fact was. Fact number 3, which I'm not even gonna, this is not fact number 3, that I have a dog named Bruiser and he's 2 because it's obvious, he's in every freaking video. The third fact about me that is super duper random, but something that will just, I guess, tell you a little bit about my personality is that I used to hate dancing. Like, I would never go to school dances in middle school and in high school. I think one of the only dances I went to and actually danced at, well, I know that one of the only dances I went to and danced at was my junior year prom. I didn't even go to my senior year prom. I went to a music festival called Merle Fest instead. It's like a bluegrass festival. But I was so just like painfully awkward and I was always worried of what people were thinking of me, like if I was dancing, because I felt like everyone else was so good and just like it looked so natural on them and I just like, it just didn't look that way on me. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm super awkward. I have grown to love it until someone is like, let's dance, come on, let's dance. And then I like don't want to do it. Like the minute that you try to get me to do it and I haven't just chosen to do it on my own, like, no, not happening. And I'm playing catch with Bruiser with his dog toys ear. He chewed this off of his little toy. Oh, this is the face, this is the nose of the dog toy. That's creepy. Okay, so another fun fact about me that if you've been following me for a while, you do know this because there's a video on it and it's actually unmonetized because of the title and it's not like viewer friendly. And I'm not even gonna say the word out loud because I want this video to be freaking monetized. And I don't want me saying it to unmonetize it. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I've had in my forehead. I have a super expressive forehead, and I've always been really self-conscious about the fact that like this eyebrow raises a lot, and I was getting like chemical peel treatments once a month for about a year when I was living in Florida, and I was talking to my lady and I was like, gosh, I hate this, like this spot on my forehead, like how many facials do I have to get for this to go away? And she was like, Kylie, literally the only way that's gonna go away is if you get, I don't wanna say it because I feel like YouTube will flag it, and if I mouth it, they can't hear it. But anyway, the first time I got it was last like August, and I've had it a few times since then. I've had it not work a couple of times, and like I got it and then didn't really notice the difference, and then I've gotten it sometimes and felt like it did wonders. The very, like looking back a year ago at my Vlogmas videos, oh my gosh, when my hair is like white blonde, and I had just gotten my like lip fillers too, like holy shit, I look plastic. But I feel like it's just because like it was the first time I'd gotten it, and so my face was like not used to it at all. But I have no shame in doing that, and I have no shame in talking about it. I think it's very hypocritical to like be doing that stuff and have this like portray that, oh, I have like perfect skin and my face is just like naturally so young looking. Like no, I was horrible when I was a teenager. Bruiser, can you stop please? When I was a teenager, I would go into the tanning beds. I would lay out in the sun every single summer. Like I was so bad on my skin. I'm also super expressive with my face, so I really don't feel guilty about getting it. And I think as long as it's done tastefully and with someone who knows what they're doing and they're not trying to just like freeze your forehead or freeze your face, like I think that there's nothing wrong with it. It's also not as expensive as people think it is. I get it about every like 5-ish months, and I only get it in my forehead. I get like 10 to 12 units, and it's like right around like $140 every 5 months. I guarantee you're spending more money, Bruiser, on like anti-aging creams than you would be just like just getting it over with. It looks like I'm shooting myself in the head. I'm not. Anyway, other fun facts about me. I don't have a favorite movie. Like I just don't. Bruiser, can you stop? Like when I try to think of favorite movies, I really can't think of one. I mean, I love Pirates of the Caribbean. That's like one of the first things that comes to mind. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Where? Where is it? I don't see it. Where is it, bud? Where? Show me. Show me. Where is it? Just distract him with another toy. Also, what time is it? Because I'm getting okay. It's 8:20. I have to leave soon because my friends and I are getting Pazookies. Okay, so fact number, how many was that? Sister, where I've lived, that I've had Botox, dancing. Okay, number 5. Oh, I said something about movies. I don't have a favorite movie. I'll just do one more because can you shush your mouth? Shh, 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 shh. I can't really think of another one. Facts, I said this last year when I did the 10,000 calorie challenge video. I talked about like my tattoos and stuff, but I have 3 of them if you haven't seen them. The one on my wrist says someday I'll fly, someday I'll soar. It's from a John Mayer song. I have the Swahili symbol for Hakuna Matata, like on my like rib cage right here. It's just like really tiny and thin. My back says, I'm the hero of this story, I don't need to be saved. It's also from a song. And then I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 piercings. The 11th one is my belly button. I just never wear it. My nose is being one of them. It's like super tiny. Most people don't even like really notice it's there. You know what I'm saying? And lots of them in my ears, some of which I never really wear. I have like my doubles right here, but I don't even have like the first one in. I'm also naturally, I feel like I'm just spitting out random facts about me that y'all probably already know, but one of them being that I'm brunette, like ducks, my eyebrows are brown, and yeah. That's all I have to say. This video is so short, and I feel like it's so boring, but whatever, I don't really care. I'm gonna leave you guys with a fun one. My favorite Pizookie is the cookies and cream Pizookie with vanilla ice cream. That's my favorite Pizookie. And that's it. That's all the facts about me. That was super unorganized. I think it was like 7 or 8 facts. And I've been looking at myself this entire time because this lighting is really good and I like it a lot. But anyway, those are my facts about me. Hopefully you guys enjoy that and enjoyed this video. And give me more suggestions because I love when you guys do that. It makes me have a clear direction for a video. And even if it's just one person wants to see it, like that's fine. I will do a video for that one person. So hopefully you guys learned something about me. And, you know, the life that is this, you know, this life that I live. So hopefully I can get this video up. I know I spilled some water on my computer, so hopefully that doesn't affect me being able to edit for the next couple of days. You know, it was minimal water damage, but you know, you just never know. I can't really tell what's going on with it. It's being a little glitchy, so I'm getting really nervous, and I need to charge my battery again, gosh dang it. So I'm gonna go, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.